to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise. It is Vlogmas Day something. I'm doing a lot of footage and editing all over the place, so I don't know what day it'll be up. Yeah, we'll figure that one out when we get to it. I will know by the end of the video though, because we will be doing the calendar and I have started to have to do them on different days to make sure you get it all right. So that was a little bit confusing. So today we're doing a bonus haul, I guess you would say. We normally just do the haul on a Saturday, but because it's coming up to Christmas, obviously there's going to be more shopping trips. There's probably going to be an Aldi you will see at some point in the future, but before Christmas. We're not done that one yet though. So this is like, it's most of it's home bargains. There's a little bit, tiny bit at the end, that's being Scott and I actually went shopping for baubles and we got no baubles. It was after very specific baubles and we couldn't find them. So like you do, you know, you're in the store, it's Christmas, so I was very Christmas minded about it. There's an awful lot of like food products, because me trying to be clever one year, I bought one of those, you know, the mass, like you can't even see how low, like big stocking. As a joke, and my son cottoned on to that one as, oh no, let's do this every year. So now it's become a thing that we're supposed to fill these stockings up with stockingy stuff. Because it's so big, a lot of stuff that goes in it is food products, you know, like sweets and candies and those type of things, because you can get big packets of things that are fairly cheap and it just fills out. Plus we don't tend to buy like the sweets and chocolates as much for Christmas. If you've been watching my hauls, you'll see it's been a lot of like Pringles and crisps is pretty much our little snacky things. And the reason that we don't buy all the chocolates and stuff is because now we do the stocking fillers, so we know we're gonna have plenty of stuff to eat. That's not something we need to stock up for. I'm not going to give you a total because there are some things missing. You know, it is Christmas. There's a lot here that Scott and I bought for each other's stockings, like, because it's just easier, you know. If I said, oh, I haven't had this for a long time, so okay, he'll get that, and vice versa. The little bit for B&M, I'll explain that when we get there. It all makes sense when we get to that. But I will give you the prices. I do have the receipt, so I will be able to give you prices. It's going to take me a while to find them because I always been looking at the receipt and the explanations are not very good. I will over explain everything because just that's what I do. So let's go with the haul. Yeah, let's do the haul. So I do have my receipt, as I said, so bear with me with this one. These are a few stocking fillers for Blossom's stocking. I thought with everything that's going on, it would be nice to have some like pampering type of things. So we got this Energize face sheet mask, which was 39p. That's a really good price. This one is enriched with soothing argan oil and fresh floral scent. I also got this, I don't know if she uses anything along these lines, but I feel like that would be a nice way of taking your makeup off. So chamomile obviously is a relaxing, calming thing. So at the end of the day, when you're relaxing, taking your makeup off, I just thought that might be a nice sort of, I don't know, I just imagine it being nice. I don't wear makeup that often. She wears it all the time though. So it's a chamomile makeup removing cleanser balm. That's the bit that I think will be nice. Melts away waterproof makeup, and it's just in a little tub. And that was $1.99, not particularly cheap, but not particularly expensive anyway. I mean, I'm just saying that just because it's a little thing. But just thought it would be nice. It feels like it will be relaxing. I also got this American Touch Colorado Hydration Moisturizing Facial Wash. And that one has got a vitamin E, B5 and amino acids. I don't know if that's a good thing, but the vitamins always sound good, don't they? And that one was only 59p for that. I also got a soothing heat spray that's going to go in Blossom stocking. This was £1.49. It is just deep heat for your back. Actually got one for myself. If you know, you know why that's been bought. For your back, obviously, right? So also energy drinks for my son for work. He takes them to work. These are red grape, and I found these are only 29p. That's a really good price. But Corey's quite fussy with the taste of energy drinks, so we got 5 of those. We'll just see how that one goes. This was Scott who chose this. We're very much trying to do like an 80s, 90s type of tree / living room decorations. And he knows that I'm very into trying to do that this year, because I say it a lot of the years, let's go mad for Christmas, and we never do. So we're really trying to up it a little bit this year. And Scott said that this is a thing that he remembers from the past, so we got a packet of them, just the mint candy canes, are they? Yeah, peppermint flavour candy canes, and that was 89p. Something I remember, he remembers as well, and these are quite like old school looking wrappers. These are the chocolate baubles. They're quite old style looking ones. £1.25 a packet, so we just picked up 2 again to go on the tree. This was, we found most of our stuff down the sweets and chocolate aisle type of thing. Scott actually saw this one first. He's very much a peanut butter person. These are the coated pretzels. So he pointed to those, said, ooh, wouldn't mind a packet of those. They are £1.49 for a bag. And then we found a salted caramel and a strawberry cheesecake. I honestly can't remember if I got them all for Scott or if I got some to go in Corey's one or not. I can't remember now. Because, you know, when you get back, I forget these things. So I don't know how this is going to go. But Scott knows he's got these anyway. So, you know, and the kids don't tend to watch my vlogs. So let's hope they don't for a change. Scott picked this one up. Game of bingo. You know, Christmas, always play board games and stuff. Yes, I mean, it's a younger game, you could say. But, I mean, we all play bingo when we're on holiday. If it's an option, everyone gives bingo a go. £4.99 for this. And we was thinking of like... Well, Scott wanted to get some sort of prizes to make it a little bit more fun. So we will be playing bingo. This was also another one. I know Scott likes Oreos anyway, and they had, I think this is what attracted me first. They had the strawberry one, which is slightly different taste one. They have the chocolate. I got 2 strawberries and a chocolate. I'm sure a strawberry is for Corey, possibly chocolate. I can't remember. Again, we will just be ranking it up as we go along, I guess. And they are 79p a pouch. This was for me. I remember, this is like a blast from the past. This isn't something that you tend to see in the shops anymore. So I was quite excited. I remember the texture and I remember the taste, and I'm quite looking forward to it. So Scott got that one. It's going to go in my stocking. We're not going to know everything that's in our stockings. It's just to bulk it out. Like I said, it's a big stocking. So just to bulk it out, that's why we've done this. That was only, it's 99p a packet, and it's quite like, there's a chunk of them in there. I got some squishies. Now, I wanted to get these for Blossom because she likes all the Grinch stuff. But it's got gelatin in it. I did have a look, and yeah, she's not going to be able to eat this. But I know that Corey, a while ago, he asked for, just looking at it right now, I just clicked as well. I thought, he likes squashies. We'll get him, there'll be something different. This sour apple, I'm not sure he's much of a sour person. He will give him a go, and if not, then me and Scott will eat him. It's not a biggie. And that is 99p a packet. I get a calendar every single year. I usually buy one for myself, but I thought if he wanted some stocking fillers, so I found this one. I've been looking for a while, but I didn't want any animals or anything. I just wanted something. They're quite nice pictures on there. They're like just nature type things. I don't use it as is. I will take the pages off and I will stick them on my my cupboard so I can see them all, like a few months of them, so it just makes sense to me. So Scott got that one. That again, look, it's quite big to go in the stockings, so that was quite a good buy, that one. £1.29, really cheap. I found these. I thought these would be good for Blossom as a stocking filler. So they're the Thorntons, and Thorntons obviously are pretty good normally. We've got the Brownie Bites and the Millionaire Bites. So there's actually 2 of each, because at the same time I thought, well, you know, I wouldn't mind some. So there was a conversation, and I think it was I started the conversation. I wouldn't mind them for my stocking, and Scott quite likes the look of them, so I think we're supposed to be sharing them now. Don't know how that happened, but it did. They're only 95p a packet as well, so they're little mini bites, but still it's a nice little treat, isn't it? This is definitely me. I'm very much like the, you know, you've seen the fish and chips in salt and vinegar. They're always very strong. They hurt your tongue because they're so strong. These are both limited edition ones. Chip shop curry sauce. I'm a curry person, a mild curry person, not a hot curry person. And prawn cocktail. I thought they sounded quite nice, so I really wanted to give them a go. and they are 85p a packet. So again, that's a good stocking, like big chunk of the stocking up. Boring, but you know, need them. Actually don't need them yet, but I just didn't want to run out. And when I saw them there, I just picked them up because at 49p for 10 of them, that's actually a really, really good price. So whenever I do see them that sort of price, I do tend to pick a packet up because we don't really get through them that much, so it's not something I would necessarily be thinking about. We got some trays. Now, we don't normally do this, but we've decided this year we're going to. We found these, there's 3 of them here. They are 69p each. They're a slightly smaller one. This is more for laziness with cleanup, plus the juices. So we're going to have a couple of joints of meat at Christmas, and I like to keep the fats for wildlife because, you know, they need the fats to build themselves up for, you know, their winter sleeps and all this sort of stuff. So just having these type of thing, the fats, I like to keep it, but I tend to have to just tip it out. I do tip it outside and hope they get some, but this way they can just get straight into it. And I don't have to clean up either, so they will just sit in a normal tray because they are not really, they're okay, but they're not that strong. So that's for small joints of meat, that's for the large turkey, and we paid 99p for that one. This one is way flimsier. That's definitely going to sit in a tray, but the turkey will be cooked in that. So again, it's just saving time over Christmas. But I do like the idea of being able to keep the fats and things that we don't use. Yeah, there'll be other uses for those, and I don't have to get rid of it this way. I got a coffee. You know that you've seen this before. This is my treat coffee for work. Salted caramel. I have one every day. This was $1.99 for 30. Thinking about it now, I should have got more than one. I just feel like maybe I thought, oh, there's a month's worth there. Even though I don't go to Home Bargains, yeah, maybe what, once or twice a year I think I ever go. So I should have bought a couple more packs, because normally we get the 10 pack in Asda for 90p. So this is a really, really good buy. Yeah, so that's my treats. That's all we got in Home Bargains. Now, this is what we got in B&M, and there's lots of them. Look, just so you see, there's lots. It all goes all the way down. There's lots all in here. So we found these first. No, we found these second, but I'm going to show you these first. So normally we would buy these at £1. We've had them before. We know they like the taste. Scott is definitely a sour cream and onion person, so we wanted that one for him. And the maple bacon for me. But you know, we do share them. It's not like it's just that. Scott only cleared half the shelf of this. He felt bad. We had a trolley. It was full. So he cleared half, but he wanted to leave half. I would have cleared the whole shelf of them. This one I found, which you've seen in my shopping hauls. This is the Doritos that I buy Corey. 10p a bag. Now I pay £2.48 a week for these for Corey, so I did clear the shelf. I said to Scott, I don't care what you think, I'm clearing the shelf. If it was anybody else, they would. Plus, this is something I buy every week. Now I did do the math, and I honestly can't remember it right now. Something like 60, I think it was 67.20, you know. I'm trying to remember how many I bought. I've got the receipt somewhere. Let me see if I can see it. Okay, I have my glasses on, so we're good. Doritos, we bought 15 bags of those. And we bought the bacon lentils, we bought 8. And the sour cream ones, we bought 5. I thought we've got more than that, but no, that's what the receipt says. So it worked out something like, I think it was like £67.20. It would have come to £67.20 and we paid £4.50. I mean, I had to. That one I had, you know, I didn't think twice. I got so excited about this. Did not think twice about getting it. I think the date is, yeah, it's the 10th month, so October. It went out of date, but it's a best before. We've had a bag or two because normally, you know, we wouldn't have any, but me and Scott actually had a bag. We made a meal with it, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just the quality. They can't guarantee the quality of this type of thing. They're good way after the dates. They're just not guarantee the quality. If there's quality isn't as good, then that's what they're saying. So yeah, I have had to, I mean, you can see there's loads, to be beneficial to me, I haven't told Corey about them, and I have put them in the shed because he will just see it as, oh, he's got lots so he can have a bag a day or something. Then I'm not making the savings that I would normally be saving. So it's all I do. It's really bad that I do this. I take this off, I take the thing off, and I just get a bag out a week. That's why you haven't been seeing it in my hauls, because of this. But yeah, that's a massive saving. There's no way I could have left it on the shelf. Like I said, I don't always clear the shelves. There's a couple of times I have, but every time I've cleared the shelf on anything, and this is not me justifying it, because if I want to clear the shelf, I'm going to clear the shelf. People are going to have an issue no matter what you do in life anyway. But when it's something I buy in my shopping hauls anyway, then I'm going to clear the shelf, because I am financially benefiting, and you know that we're on a budget here. So yeah, this was like I would say we did really good with turkey at the beginning of the year. Since the turkey at the beginning of the year, we haven't had a really good bargain. So this is like the second, I would say the second really good bargain. So we've had two really good bargains this year, so cannot be mad at that. Okay, so apparently I figured out which Vlogmas this is. Vlogmas day 11. It will be a Thursday for you. It's not for me, obviously, because you know I'm doing this a little bit out of whack. So it is calendar time. Did you guess? I hope you guessed. I know somebody that did guess, because you are doing so well. Like, you're guessing every day. I'm so pleased. Playing the game. So number 11 we need at the top. Ooh, no. I was going to say I thought I opened it properly. I didn't. I've torn it again. Okay. Oh, God. I'm trying not to think of this. We're trying to break it down small, and it's telling us 14 days to go. Is it seriously only 14 days? Oh, I need to get my butt in gear. I'm not ready. My goal is Vlogmas, not actually doing Christmas, which I need to do. So our chocolate is, it's a Father Christmas. Yay! So you're going to see a little jump because my battery's dying. I thought I was doing so well with batteries, apparently not. So, Father Christmas, did you guess it right? Do you need to guess again tomorrow? Don't forget. So anybody that's just coming into my vlogs, you have to guess what you think tomorrow's chocolate's going to be, and then you need to pop into tomorrow's vlog to see what it is, because I don't know. I'm not cheating. We're opening them as we go along for the vlogs. Obviously I will know by the time I'm doing my live, because I would have recorded these things already. But yeah, we have 14 days to go. I was just checking. We have another picture. We have a Christmas tree. I feel like that's the first Christmas tree we've had. I think it is. Exciting. So, another day done. Vlogmas day 11 is done. I will be back tomorrow, Vlogmas day 12. I'm also on a different day, so it's confusing. I'm trying to keep up. I'm getting better. Vlogmas day 12. Tomorrow, come along, see what's going up. It will be a surprise to me too. And we will do the calendar. So make sure you get down in the comment section and guess which one. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's down here somewhere. Never do I get it right, so I'm not even going to go with one. It's down here somewhere. It doesn't cost you anything. If you click the notification bell, you'll be notified when my vlogs go up each day, because I'm trying to get them for around 5 o'clock, but if something happens, they have been going up a little bit later. I think 7 is like the latest, so sort of between that time. But if you put the notification bell, you'll be notified anyway, so win-win. Like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. It's only if you want to see more. So I'm going now. I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you tomorrow, Vlogmas 12. Bye.